All right, everybody. Hey, welcome back to another Santa Barbara Zoomcast. Today I have Kelsey Bray and Deb Walters of SBSOS on the program. So they've created this really great, amazing company. It's a one-stop shop for people that are dealing with life transitions. You know, they're maybe aging and looking to downsize, and there's all these complications that come with that, with moving into a smaller place, downsizing all your stuff. What do you do with all these great treasures you have and everything? So they've come up with a program that they want to share with you also. All right, Kelsey, Deb, welcome. Nice to have you here. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about how SBSOS started, and maybe also what does SBSOS stand for?
Thanks, Joe.
Well, SBSOS stands for Santa Barbara Senior Organizational Support. And Kelsey and I started this company 2 years ago to do primarily what you talked about, to help seniors in transition with moving. We have a whole host of things that we offer, and Kelsey will go into a couple of those.
Yeah, so we obviously downsize folks, help them select those treasured items that they want to keep, and we get them moved, and then we set them up in their new units. And what's really great about that is we actually make the move and setup happen in one day. So when they walk into that unit, it's like a big TV style reveal almost, because, they've got their beautiful pictures now hung up on the wall and their little trinkets and collectible items.
Oh my God.
And
do you film those reveals?
We do actually. We actually filmed the last couple of ones we did, and it's very heartwarming. I mean, this, as you can imagine, moving is a stressful thing to do for most people, and for seniors, especially seniors who don't have family in town, it is such a joy. I mean, they cry. It's wonderful. So let me assure you, if Deb and I were independently wealthy, we would probably still do this job, because it's so heartwarming.
Oh, that's amazing. Great. Yeah, I know there's a huge need for it. As a realtor, I've experienced it myself, trying to help people get through all that, and to have a one-stop shop. I'm so glad to meet you both. So then, now that we're in this stay-at-home, how has this affected your business, and what kind of transitions have you made, or adaptions to your business to allow you to continue to work in this environment?
Well, that's a great way to segue to this next thing. Is we've had to make a lot of adjustments. That's one of the things Kelsey and I do, is problem solve nonstop, because every situation is different. So this is just another situation that we problem solve. So we're doing a lot of virtual meetings with some of our clients. We're checking in weekly with all of our clients, phone calls, touching base, seeing how people are doing. And
Errands
then
to the grocery store.
Yeah, runs to the grocery store. We're doing a lot of those for people that we have helped. They reach out to us. And so with that, people are still needing to sell things and get ready for their moves. And so Kelsey actually came up with this fantastic idea to bridge what we're already doing to continue helping that.
So essentially, Joe, as part of downsizing and moving folks, we need to sell items or find new homes for items for folks. So we have an established online, very successful storefront, and we've only been using it for our clients. Well, now in this situation, it's like, let's open it up. So SOS is now sell our stuff. And we know there are a lot of people in Santa Barbara of all ages who are going through their garages, taking this time to do their spring cleans. And unfortunately, the donation shops aren't open right now. So, if something's of a quality nature, then let's put it up online for you and see whether we can get some cash. So I can actually, if you like, I can share my screen with you and show you the website that we're working from right now.
That sounds great. Yeah, go ahead and do it. So a consignment store for online people that, and what's great is for shoppers, they can kind of know that if they come to your site, this stuff's been kind of curated. You've gone through and only posted the stuff that you find that is going to be of value to shoppers, and something that you could sell.
That's exactly right, Joe. I mean, one of the things, being professionals in this field, we have an established buyer network, and so people have certain expectations about the products that we are putting up for sale. They know that we're pricing fairly. We want items to move. So yes, we welcome people to send us in their list of things they'd like to sell. But then for the benefit of the seller and the buyer, we will actually go through and have a look at what doesn't and doesn't sell. And Deb's really good at this.
And so, Joe, since we do this every day, we know what is selling. Even in a time like this, there are still buyers looking for very good things. And so we created a little bit of a small list on our website to give people an idea of things that we're still selling today. These items, people are always looking for them. And then we also made a short list of some things that are just really difficult to move. And sometimes that's part of the hard part of our job is to coach people and kind of explain to people some things that have kind of lived their life and they just really, they're not marketable to sell.
Right.
So, but we definitely would love, we have a contact form on our page. And if folks would be interested, they can contact us and give us an idea of some things they have. And then we can have a one-on-one Zoom conversation and look at those things and try to help put some cash in people's back pockets.
Great. Awesome.
Yeah, so essentially this is what the store actually looks like. And, you know, people can click on items and then there's usually multiple images that people can view. And a nice description, etc. And so it's all secure as well. And one of the things that we always do for our clients, let me see if I can stop the share now. One of the things that, you know, we're offering is once we have the description and the photographs for the item, which folks can send to us or email to us, we will then take it from there. You know, we will list it, we will negotiate with the buyers, we'll screen with the buyers, and then we'll actually do the pickups as well.
And one of the things for Kelsey and I is security for everybody that we work for. We don't want strangers showing up at somebody's house. So either myself, Kelsey, or one of our team members would always meet and do the point of sale. There would never be a stranger showing up at somebody's house to, you know, pick something up. We always liaise that for our clients, which is very important for security, and especially with social distancing, we make sure that all of those things or protocols are all followed.
Yeah, that's some great service you guys are offering. So what can someone expect the commission to be on an item if they sell it through your store?
Yeah, so essentially it's just the straight commission of 50%. So no other fees, no hidden fees, no advertising, etc. We take care of all of that. So basically, once the item sells, we're able to Venmo, PayPal, you know, cash, checks, you know, whatever's convenient at the time, get their 50% to folks.
Love it. Great. Yeah. Using your expertise in that service to bring, you know, some cash into somebody's household that, you know, maybe has an item that's not doing anything but sitting there collecting dust, and very easy for them.
And also, you know, if somebody is planning to move this summer and, you know, list their house, you know, we can also start with this pre-phase of getting things ready and then starting to, people have a little time on their hands. You know, we can help with that too, with getting some of those things accomplished now.
We have a methodology to our madness, so to speak.
Yeah.
And so, you know, we are certainly able to guide people in starting a process of downsizing if they are in fact looking at moving later on this year. But it's great, you know, right now, COVID made us look at what we do and leverage it. And so we do estate sales as part of our business, and we're leveraging it and we're good at it. So why not share that with our beautiful Santa Barbara community? And I actually would like to point out that we only work in Santa Barbara. We get asked all the time about LA and further, but we really love our community here, and there's enough work for us here in Santa Barbara, and we've got our networks here. So we're really thrilled to be part of this community, Joe.
That's great. Congratulations. You're doing an awesome job. So for everybody that wants to reach out, it's sbsos.care, CARE is the website. And Kelsey and Deb, thank you so much. It's been really fun.
Oh, Joe, you're awesome. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to connect with you and to connect to more folks here in Santa Barbara.
All right. Goodbye from home to yours.
Yeah, thank you. Awesome. Bye-bye.
Thanks.